Youngsters handling the ball and scoring a bulk of your points as these two teams do, Debbie. Both teams offensive, struggling lately. Their teams have lost 5 straight games each. Johnson joined in the backcourt by his fellow freshman, Trey McGowans. And they have the ball first in their road blue uniforms. And Johnson, right off the bat, gets the first 2 of the night. Your officials tonight, Ted Valentine, Bill Covington, and Doug Sermons. More downhill play, attacking the basket is Xavier Johnson, and he has a chance at a 3-point play. Shot off the mark, and Ellison has the rebound. Here's Wilson Frame, and that is his specialty. Wake still without their first field goal of the game, 0 for 3 to start out. Here's Jaylen Hoard. You talked about him at the top of the telecast. He goes off the window with his left hand.
Now they've struggled against the zone a couple of possessions.
Childress comes up with the loose ball and another left-handed lay-in for Jaylen Hoard. He has 4 in the early going. He needs his team to maintain some level of confidence, and he said it's been one of the challenging things that he's faced in his rookie season as a head coach for Pitt.
Well, you're trying to tell guys what it takes to compete at this level. No possession off.
Pitt's offense has gone cold. They need this one, and they've got it from Jared Wilson Frame.
What you have to do, find him and locate him in transition and come with a long closeout and make him put it on the floor.
Childress calls his own number and knocks it down. But Pitt gets it back. Shot clock's down to 5. Inside, beautiful look from Xavier Johnson to Malik Ellison for 2. It's always a fun time. We were wondering aloud to each other, why don't we have an NBA analyst for this game?
Yeah.
A lot of NBA talent graduated from Wake Forest, certainly to go on to NBA fame. Tim Duncan, Wake's 0 for their last 5 from the field. Number 5, Audis Tony, another Pitt freshman, misses his jump shot attempt. Hoard, nice catch in traffic.
Top of Pitt's defense.
Well, there is no question about the elite athleticism of Jaylen Hoard for sure. Another triple for Jared Wilson Frame. That's already 3 tonight.
In his senior year on the way to the NCAA championship in '88, he averaged 25 points and 9 rebounds. Impressive.
A couple of things that are amazing about that. Snap a 16-game road losing streak in ACC play. Here's Childress for 3, and that is a welcome sign for Danny Manning. Nice look inside, and they thread the needle to Chukwuku for his first 2 of the night. Both teams coming in riding 5-game losing streaks, so someone's going to get off the schneid tonight. Jaylen Hoard doubled in the post. Here's Brown for 3. Second 3 of the night for the Deeks. Here's Xavier Johnson, had 5 early points. That one is blocked at the rim, and somehow that shot goes in. It looked like it might have been off the fingertips of Kenneth Chukwuku.
Good try inside by Xavier Johnson.
Good offensive rebound, Wake, and it's picked off by Wilson Frame. Here's a freshman, Audis Tony, puts it in spin cycle.
Beautiful tip on that. And then Tony with the spin move.
Childress for 3.
Yeah, he's starting to see a big basket right now.
Okay, 4.2 left.
About 4 dribbles.
Xavier Johnson could do it with the best of them, and he got it! Xavier Johnson beat the buzzer at the end of the first half.
These you're the creatures of habit, right? I mean, when you've been doing what Jeff Capel and Danny Manning have been doing at such a high level, as Childress continues with a hot hand out of the locker room.
Wake with the 3-point lead, 18-27 to go. Rich Hollenberg, Debbie Antonelli. Here's Olivier Sarr, looking like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, but with a left hand. These teams looking to snap 5-game losing streaks. Pitt trying to snap a 16-game road losing streak in ACC play. And Audis Tony has missed 3 easy layup looks.
Go into their second and third options offensively. You can't let Xavier Johnson get going like that. Downhill, good find in transition.
Here's Brown, doing work underneath. And he has a chance at 3 the hard way with the bump and the bucket.
He has a chance to win. And then, of course, dunks. Virginia doesn't give up many plays at the rim. If the dunks happen, that could be a momentum shift on the road for Duke.
They were trailing at the break, but Now all of a sudden they've woken back up and have themselves a 10-point lead over Boston College. Defense by the Panthers. Endear for three. That's a big shot.
Got personnel, he's got high-level skill, and they're committed on the defensive end.
That's a giveaway by Wilson Frame. And Brown pays it off at the other end and has another chance at a three-point play. 7 in the first half, scoreless so far in the second half. There's a look inside, nice passing, and the extra pass pays off. Malik Ellison with the bucket. Here's Ellison, out to Davis. Big offensive rebound and stick back by Malik Ellison. Childress, another triple.
You think those guys are having as much fun in there as we are out here?
Maybe, not quite as much. And there's Xavier Johnson. You said it's going to be his time. And it's stolen away by Johnson.
3-on-1.
To his fellow freshman, McGowan's. And that's Trey McGowan's first field goal tonight. Xavier Johnson got caught a little too deep under his own basket. Here he is again. Look at that circus move.
So good.
16 games since the Panthers have been able to celebrate in a visiting locker room. And there's a huge three by Sharon Wright, his first points of the game.
Sharon Wright in the development, his measurables, how long he is, how quick he is, his upside is really good for Wake.
Look at City Endear. Endear has 7, the lead back to 4. Wright again for 3. No whistle. Here's Wright, feeling it. Gets it right back. And Xavier Johnson is begging for the ball. He gets it, finds Brown. Brown can't make the bunny. Here's Wynn. They find themselves down by 3. Offensive rebound, Hoard. Count it. 15 points, 13 boards for Jaylen Hoard.
Great trap.
Here's Wright at the other end. And somehow the ball falls through the hoop.
He's passionate about what he does in helping these young men at Wake Forest become the best they can become.
That ball is blocked by Hoard. Loose ball. McGowan's. City Endear. Little one-on-one move by Endear. Now here's Johnson. Too easy for Xavier Johnson.
So good.
They go inside. Saar. 2 to shoot. It's picked off. Good look from Frame to Endear for the flush. Short on the 3. Saar, the offensive board. Can't get the putback. But Jaylen Hoard does, and he adds to his double-double numbers. Saar faces up and knocks it down.
Much better decision with the basketball that time.
The lead is 4 for the Demon Deacons. That's a clutch 3 in front of his own bench for City Endear.
Teams are in the bonus. Pitt has the arrow.
They go inside. Saar again, not this time, for Danny Manning. Johnson's good. What's behind Paul George's amazing season, and from the most cap space to the most draft picks. A look at the NFL. Here's Childress, bad right ankle and all. Sharon Wright, a one-handed pass, and he turns it over. Shot clock is off, 20.4 to go in the game. And that's a big miss from the freshman Xavier Johnson. A chance to tie or win it. Childress can't get it done. Loose ball, Brown. No! The ball rolls off the rim. 5 seconds to go, it's out of bounds.
Just place to inbound, a direct pass to the block if you can get it.
Dangerous pass, Brown for the win. No, but does Jaylen Jaylen Hoard tie it with 0.3 of a second left. Jaylen Hoard, and now he might send his team to overtime with this putback.
A great look. A terrific finish.
Deb, how do you leave him alone on the low block like that?
I don't know. It's obviously Pitt was scrambling and they went and gambled for the steal.
But it's pulled away by Ellison.
Boy, Ellison plays bigger than his size.
Look at Xavier Johnson changing speeds. Good head and shoulders fake by Shondon Brown. And he's got it alternate channel until this overtime is concluded. Here's Jared Wilson framed. 4 threes and now 5 threes. Here comes Jaylen Hoard. In the corner. Tie ball game. Tied again at 72. Great look inside, but it's blocked. And Wake Forest has a chance. Sark faces up, baseline, got it.
Beautiful, textbook.
3 to shoot. Mucius, tough shot. The pull-up goes off the side of the backboard.
Look at the hustle by Jaylen Hoard. Rich, 6'8" guy on the floor.
High off the glass goes Xavier Johnson. Brown. Wow! For the season from the free throw line. Huge spot for him.
That's the big one.
And he comes up big. One for 2. Who's been the best player so far tonight.
And so
for the Panthers.
And Danny Manning knows his team is a very good rebounding team.
We'll talk to dozens and dozens of coaches, and it's nearly a 50-50 split as to what you do in that situation. But here's Childress, and he's going to dribble out the clock, and Wake Forest snaps a 5-game losing streak with a huge overtime win, 78-76 against the Pitt Panthers.